The Outer Hebrides in Scotland is over 250 kilometres from north to south, so you would expect that this largely spread out archipelago to be connected via flights. However, there is only one domestic service within the Outer Hebrides, so that is what we are doing this week. We are taking a flight from Benbecula up to Stornoway on the Isle of Lewis with Loganair. But we start this video having dropped off our hire car at Benbecula Airport. Benbecula Airport itself services both a civilian and military airport, with scheduled services to Glasgow and Inverness via Stornoway. Inside the terminal itself, you'll find the Loganair check-in desks, a cafe with a seating area, and a car hire office for Car Hire Hebrides. With the time of the departure around 30 minutes away, I decided to just sit and wait.
Okay, so we're just in Benbecula Airport now, just waiting on our plane to make our way up to Stornoway. Turns out that the plane was meant to be an ATR. When I was booking online, it was going to be an ATR, but it's actually been changed now to a ERJ145. It was an ERJ145 we got this morning on the flight over. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's a really good video. We get a car, go around North US, South US, and Benbecula. So yeah, go check that video out if you haven't seen that video. But it's been changed to an ERJ145. Not that I'm complaining. I do love the ERJ145. And it should be arriving in about 30 minutes. Don't know how busy the flight's going to be. The flight doesn't take long at all. So, yeah, we'll soon be on our way on Loganair from Benbecula Airport. I do like this wee airport. It is quite nice. It's a very nice airport.
Dotted around the airport are scenes of the Hebrides, as well as some posters giving history and knowledge of local landmarks. As I was waiting, an air ambulance arrived from the mainland. Due to the remote nature of the Outer Hebrides, Benbecula Airport and the air ambulance provide a vital role to the local community.
Okay, the plane is on its way from Stornoway, and that's just been called through to departures, so let's go get through to departures now.
Departures in Benbecula consist of a security section, a small waiting area with lavatories, and some vending machines.
Okay, so as you can see there, the plane has arrived and we are waiting to board, and they're just disembarking the other passengers now. Got held up in security a bit because all the cables needed to come out. The scanner was kind of one of the older fashioned ones where all the electronics had to come out, so just got held up there, so didn't see it landing unfortunately. But should be good to go now, so yeah, we'll be on our way to Stornoway.
And as soon as the other passengers were disembarked, we were called for boarding.
That's lovely, thank you. Cheers.
Perfect, cheers.
Okay, boarding now.
Getting on board our aircraft today is this Embraer ERJ145 operated by Loganair. Seating on the ERJ is laid out in a 2-1 configuration. At the seat you get plenty of legroom and a large table.
Very good evening and a very warm welcome aboard this Loganair service to Stornoway Captain Speaking. My name is Michael Walton. Joining the flight deck is my colleague Ross Liston, looking after the cabin this evening.
Once the doors were closed, the safety demo was given as we taxied our way out to the runway.
In the middle of the cabin, one at a time. Please realise yourself with your head exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. All emergency exits are clean marked and identified by your level lighting.
Taking off out of Benbecula, we begin our 25-minute flight over to Stornoway, accompanied by some jaw-dropping views. So at this point, I'll just let you enjoy them. Soon we began our descent into Stornoway.
Thank you. It's good enough for runway.
As we were on approach, you may have noticed my camera quality suddenly changed. I do apologise about that, but my camera died mid-landing, so I had to capture it with my other camera. Landing into Stornoway, that concludes our short flight up from Benbecula. At the time of filming this, the route between Stornoway and Benbecula is scheduled to have a change of operator, from Loganair to Hebridean Air Services. I don't personally know how this is going to work in the future, as Loganair use much bigger aircraft on this route, and Hebridean only operate one aircraft with 9 seats. I guess time will just have to tell how it works out. But personally, I love the ERJ for this route.
It's great, thank you.
Making my way out to the terminal, I should say that this flight cost me £45 one way, which I think is great value for money, considering driving takes a lot longer and involves a ferry ride.
Okay, I am so sorry about that. My camera died as I was trying to record the landing, hence why the quality changed halfway through. But anyway, that was our flight with Loganair from Benbecula up to Stornoway. Now I've got a taxi meant to be coming for me, but he doesn't appear to be here yet. But we'll see how long it takes. Shouldn't be too long. Just wait and see. But yeah, that was a decent flight. I mean, for the price I paid for it, for hopping around the islands, yeah, it was not bad at all, not bad at all.
Hello, yeah, that's the one.
It's a bit more comfortable.
Perfect, thank you. Perfect, thank you very much.
Okay, so I just want to apologise again to you all about the camera dying. I am quite annoyed at it, because I've just looked at the SD card and it still says that it's got 5 gigs worth. I don't know why SD cards, or maybe not SD cards, but cameras, I don't know why they do that. They just cut out before they've used all of the storage. I don't know if it's like log files or something that's on it and it's just not doing it, but yeah, there's 5 gigs and it just cut out on me midway through landing, so I didn't have time to go through and delete off any footage I might not need. But yeah, it is what it is, but I got some of the landing. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was our flight from Benbecula to Stornoway. I'm in my hotel in Stornoway now. But in the meantime, if you did like this video, then you should maybe check out this video here, because it's also on Loganair and going to a different Scottish island. Well, a few Scottish islands, but you should check out this video here. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.